And for that reason, Richard, I think that this service could save you guys probably about $3 grand a month. The commercial pitch. Hi guys, my name is Deepak Shukla, founder at Pearl+Lemon+Sales. We're a sales training and development agency based in the UK as well as the USA and serving clients worldwide. And here today, in day number 93 of 119 days of cold calling training, we're here to talk about the commercial pitch. But before we get into it, feel free to click the link in the description below to get access to 17 additional strategies that are not shared in this training. So look, fundamentally, with the commercial pitch, what you need to be mindful of is really two things. What is the cost saving or the revenue making elements to your service, okay? Because that's really the things that people care about. Can you save me some money? Save. Or can you make me some money, okay? And they're two big things that are really important to fundamentally any decision maker. And it could be, can you save me some time as well? Or can you, make me something else, which is make me more money, make me look like a hero, make me look like a star. There's bear with me, guys. Belief, there you go. There's different, let's get back to this. There's different versions of this fundamentally, but it's that whole, and I've just lost it now, but it's a whole save or make money principle, save or make, okay? You might be saving something and you might be making something, and these are the things that people care about. So try and find the route to figuring out what these are in your pitch, because it's going to make your pitch that much better. So, it could be, with sales training, you know what, this is going to save you the frustration of reading sales reports and no appointments booked. With our sales training, Richard, it's going to save you the frustration of having to continually hire, fire, rehire salespeople. It's going to save you the frustration of wondering whether it's an ability problem or a hiring problem or a training problem. It's going to ultimately make you 15 new deals a month, which is going to, just humor me. What would one deal a month mean in additional revenue? £3 grand. Okay, brilliant. So £3 grand times 15 is £45,000. Let's just assume that I'm giving you the horse and pony show. Let's just say it's 5, right? So we've gone from 45 grand to £15,000. Okay. So does that seem reasonable? I said 15 deals a month. You would say 5. Let's just say a third. So we're talking about 15K a month. Our service to you over the course of the year is ultimately 5K a month. So we're looking at 60K in to get, what's 15 times 12? It's 115 times 10 to 150, 30. It's 60K in to get a 180K return in a bad scenario, okay? So we're looking at a 3x return. So we're going to save you the frustration of hiring, and how much money is that also going to save you? Okay, you probably spend about, let's just put a nice modest figure, £10,000 in time, billable time from your team, from recruitment. That's just recruitment. You've got like agency fees. You've got all of the elements that relate to that. Then you've got the actual training process. So we're probably looking at maybe another £15,000 of training over the course of a year, right? So £25,000 saved, and 60 minus 180 is 120. So you've got 25,000 saved and 120,000 pounds made. So this is, for these reasons, we must take this forward. So there you have it, guys. I mean, this is me just spitballing, putting some numbers out of the air, but hopefully you can see my logic behind the math that I'm trying to draw, so that a decision maker can ultimately make a decision. And again, it doesn't need to be fiscally led. It can also be frustration led, save time, save resources, more people, more time explaining stuff. It can make you look like a star, like a hero. You can take this to your team. It can make you, it can make sure that you have time over the weekends for yourself. So the freedoms a service or product can create and the frustration it can save are the things that you should also be mindful of and have in mind for your pitch, because again, when you get in front of the right person, these are going to be some of the things that they'll care about, and you need to be ready with these elements within a pitch as well, so that you can bring this to the fore depending upon who the person you're speaking to is on the cold call. Now, this is also verging into, warm calls when you do a follow-up and talk to them in detail about the product, but this can also work on the cold call when they're umming and ahhing and debating about the value of ultimately what it is that you're offering. And as discussed, we've got the analytical / technical pitch, and now we've got the commercial pitch, and they're hitting different angles. And when you begin to be able to weave some of these elements together, then you can start building quite incredible pitches. But there you have it, guys, the commercial pitch. You're either saving or you're making money, time, or frustration. And if you can wrap them together into a logical narrative, you'll get much closer to having someone on the hook.